Who are you?
John Greenshields.
Okay, and what is your sailing experience?
Living aboard SV So Much More for a year and a half, sailing from St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands, up the east coast of North America, all the way to Rimouski, Quebec on the St. Lawrence Seaway. Been down around Florida, around the Florida Keys, up to Dunedin, Florida on the Gulf side. Been to the Bahamas, in the Caribbean, around the Exuma Islands. That was fun. Blue water.
Where are we now?
We're in Washington, D.C. on the Potomac.
How did you meet Romain?
We met Romain in Ponce Inlet, Florida when he came over to our boat because he saw our Canadian flag, so he wanted to talk to a fellow Canadian.
Okay, and what happened?
While we were talking with him, eventually an offer came up that Romain asked if I would be willing to sail with him. Because the guy he was supposed to get had to cancel at the last minute.
So where would you guys be sailing from?
We sailed from Charleston, South Carolina to Beaufort, North Carolina, around the Hatteras, all the way to Norfolk, Virginia.
And what was your favorite memory of sailing with them?
I forget when we did it. It might have been between South Carolina and Beaufort. But I taught Romain how to sing Drunken Sailor. And we sat there sailing away, singing Drunken Sailor at the top of our lungs.
Is it in the video?
No, sadly, I feel so silly for not recording it because it was so funny. It was so good. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy any further content we put out. Day 2 on our way to Beaufort. Night was quiet. Had a freighter pass by. There was lots of lightning. Didn't really hear thunder. Are cruising along. Got about 100 nautical miles to go, so about another 20 hours of sailing. Hoping to be in Beaufort by early morning. So, in the end of day 2, in the end of day 2, we're hoping to be in Beaufort around 8, 9 o'clock. Not much happens, pretty quiet. We sleep a lot. Probably the most sleep I've ever actually had in a single day. Third day, I think, this morning, and we are pulling into Beaufort, and probably come back to you later tonight. I lost track what day it is. Oh well. So we arrived in Beaufort, and once we got the boat settled, we went and explored. on quite a few interesting places. And for supper, we decided to go out to a restaurant. And if I remember the names correctly, we went to Royal James Cafe that supposedly said they had the best burgers in Buford. I wouldn't know since I didn't try any other burgers, but they were pretty good. Me and Romain played pool. He beat me all 3 times. Oh, on one of the games, it's like he nailed this sick shot that like bounced the white ball off a wall, and it hit the 8 ball perfectly and knocked it in the hole. And it's like, I was literally talking, before he made the shot, I was literally talking, it's like, yeah, somebody probably could make this. And Romain did, and it was awesome. So, we had fun, and now, hopefully this afternoon, we'll be setting out for Norfolk. So pretty much lost track of the day. It is coming up on nighttime after about half a day of sailing from Beaufort to Norfolk. We've had some. First we motored, then the wind showed up at a nice enough angle that we were able to put the jib sail out, and we've been cruising along at between 6 and 7 knots. And yeah, hope to be in Norfolk by Wednesday. So yeah, been fun, going strong. Yeah. Last I checked, I think we still had like 150 nautical miles to go to Norfolk. Slowly working our way around the Hatteras. Almost around it. Well, still haven't refigured out the day. Well, actually, day 5, 6, maybe? I think. We, almost at the entrance of Chesapeake, so looking at arriving there sometime tomorrow morning, and hopefully find a marina. Been pretty good. The wind didn't quite show up like we were expecting it. We actually motored for about 27 hours, according to Romain. Right now we're wing on wing sailing with no motors, and cruising along about 3 to 4 knots right now. We don't want to show up in like the dark, because we don't know how visible the navigation buoys are. But yeah, so far we're hoping to arrive tomorrow late morning where it's bright out and we can see, because Chesapeake is a busy place. Yeah. So we're in the Chesapeake, finally, and in a couple more hours we'll be anchored and in Norfolk. We're here in Norfolk. Well, Phobos actually, but it's close enough.
Yeah, very close.
I am now heading out to the train to go back to Charleston. And yeah, so goodbye, Roman.
Thank you, John. Have
welcome.
a good trip to Charleston.
Yes, I hope so too.
It was a pleasure to be with you for 1 week.
Yes. So if you ever need help sailing again, I'm more than happy to.
Okay, all right. Say goodbye to your parents.
Yes.
Come on, boys, we'll see where this road gives up. Blacktop and gasoline, it won't be enough. But I keep shifting into neutral while the river's racing by. Yeah, I'm sitting in the chamber, locked and loaded, let me fly. And you won't forget the quakes, they get in your bones. And I have seen the flames taking cities whole. And all my kings and queens and aces now discarded to the fire. Every dollar, every boardwalk, every ticket on the line. Take all these tokens, I don't need them now. Lay every trophy down in the ground. Ooh. And now I have heard a sound in my waking dreams. Someone's father was calling out, here come 819. Oh, was it the hammer through the floorboards, or the rumble of the train, or the thunder of the engine through the silence of a name? And all these horses, they're rolling on. Tell all the broken we're going home. Oh, was it the hammer through the floorboards or the
And please teach us a little bit of this song.
What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Stick 'em in the scupper with a hose pipe on 'em, stick 'em in the scupper with a hose pipe on 'em, stick 'em in the scupper with a hose pipe on 'em early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning.
I can picture the two of you singing that at the top of your lungs.
I'm at the wheel, Roman's sitting right there.